Hey, thank you guys for tuning into FOSA Spotlight, where you're in the right place if you want to be inspired to be empowered. I am your host, Crystal Boyd. What a pleasure it is to be here in this micro episode once again. Hello to all my listeners and even the new ones on board. I already hope that this week has began amazingly. And if you're tuning in at the end of the week, hopefully it was a blast. All right, without any further ado, we're going to bring up a really, really good subject matter. Are you ready for this? Dignity. Yeah, that's right, dignity. And you know me by now. And for those who don't, sometimes we go very basic and we get definitions out. So I always have something to share. Again, we'll use this in different tenses and all that good stuff. So maybe dignity, dignified, all of that. We know what it is. And it's showing a composed or serious manner that is worthy of self-respect. And it goes on to say impressive. And let's see. I wanted to get to the other definition because I think that would be really, really fitting. The state or quality of being worthy of honor or respect. A sense of pride in oneself. Self-respect. So it goes together with self-esteem. But I like to think about this because I think we can experience failures in life, or I can say that for myself, where you have to ask, like, you may be tempted to lose self-respect for yourself because maybe what happened was so bad and you can't see the forest for the trees. And I'll speak really, really for myself, like I said before on that, because, I had a business venture. I've been in business quite a few times, different business things and stuff. But this one really got to me. It was very challenging. It had challenged me in every single way. And at first I was really happy, then I got really sad because the demands of the business was just so great. And I'm just wondering if I can pull this off. And, towards the end of this company, or the changes to this company, I was at my wit's end. I really was by then. But I almost got fearful of each day. But I had to think about it. I had to think about the value of the lessons learned, the value of who I am as a person, and just recheck that, because bad situations have a tendency to make you focus on the negative so bad. And I had to really isolate things. I said, did you really, really mess up here? Or is it just time for a change? Okay, yeah, the profits weren't adding up for the quarter. Okay, big deal. Did you completely lose? Did you not gain anything that was priceless? What about the lessons learned? The way you learned how to work through difficulty, challenges, working under extreme amount of pressure, working long hours. All those things test you. In fact, they even test you in relationships with your family, your friends, because now they get to see how you work under pressure. And believe me, this was pressure like it was nobody's business. But I think that's one place, and I know that's one place where I really had to consider my self-worth, not let myself get down because things didn't work out how I anticipated. They still worked out nonetheless, and that's good. So I do have something else that I want to share during this episode. And I thought it was so cool. It's like the nicest poem that I ever came across about dignity. Dignity is the ability to stand strong and tall in the face of adversity, while being able to bow to the elderly and crawl with the children. Dignity is taking a stand for your beliefs without closing your mind to another's opinion. Dignity is being an example by your deeds and through your words avoiding gossip, anger, and lies. Dignity will manifest itself in the warmth of your smile, the depth of your love, and kindness for your fellow man. Michael Wynn. Wow. I like it. I sure hope you enjoyed that poem. I just thought it was so nice. And a lot of times dignity gets confused with respect. Respect is what someone else is giving you, you know? It's, in fact, it says to look back. Expect means to look, means again. So it means relook. But I would say dignity is definitely more associated with self than the respect. Even though they have like this self-respect, I guess it would be a synonym to this. But ask yourself today, or evaluate or consider in your life, where may you be hard on yourself that you really shouldn't be? Or you should, but keep your dignity, keep your self-worth, keep your self-respect. Don't get lost in the weeds. Okay? Be able to see the forest for the trees, all right? And keep that positivity, knowing your value, knowing your worth. It's going to be great. So hopefully you connected with this episode. I think it was good, short and sweet, something inspirational, and you know that's all we're about over here. So if you haven't already, make sure you like, subscribe, share, comment. Oh yeah, go to the website www.fosa.company. Going to be adding new items here soon. I hope in the next 2 weeks. Yes. And until next time, it's been a pleasure. Y'all be safe.